Hello. 1 to the 2 to the 3. Hello. Hopefully I can be heard. Hopefully I am hearable. Actually, give me a second. I will have to go right now to Mr. Twitter just to let the people of Twitter know that I am live. So just give me a minute. Give me... Where's me? Where's my profile? Where is the... There you are. Profile. Where's my tweet? Live. Right now. And then. Hello, people. Hello, and welcome. Actually, let me check some few things. Like, there's a lot of things, and I have to tell you this because it has been a long time since, like, last time I have streamed. I think it was like the beginning of the year. Yeah, the last stream I did was for the new year, and then after that, I streamed it for a while. I did make some new content on the channel, but yeah, that was like an on and off whenever I had the free time. Like, I tried to be consistent with that. I'm still trying, but I still wanted to stream, you know? Like, there was this urge, like every time I would put like a new content, it's just like that small voice that is like, you can go live, you know? Like, instead of doing like long videos and editing and sitting down in the chair for like an hour, you can go live. And I like tried so hard to resist that because I didn't want to only depend on live streaming, you know? I was doing content, trying on editing, trying some new stuffs here and there. Until that urge like got so strong that I ended up here doing a random stream. So yeah, this is probably the very short summary of how things ended up here in this very random stream. But yeah, hello, welcome people. I'm not sure if my voice is very high. Like I said, there was like a lot of things to prepare for this stream. There was like the audio, the mic, my voice, and yeah, I'm not sure if it's like a bit shaky, probably because I have like been mentally preparing myself to stream again. It's been a while, guys. Like, honestly, it's been a while. I somehow don't... I would say I'm not sure 100% if I'm still good to return fully to streaming. Let's say I'm a bit rusty in this case. So I'll probably like... It's gonna take me a while for me to get used to streaming again. And also to figure out my settings, because I'm not sure if my audio is correct. Like, I probably should have checked that before the stream. Sorry for that. But yeah. Welcome, guys. How everything is, how the things are going, how is life going? I hope it's going well. I hope it's going well. It's been like a long while since I've streamed. I'm not sure if anyone still remembers me. Like, what are the people who have been on my journey? Probably living life. And that's good for them. That is good for them. Let me check the audio for a bit. It should work. Like everything and all. I'm not sure if it's making any noises, because I have my AC open right now, so I'm not sure if the mic is picking up on that. And let me tell you, actually, like it is very hot where I am right now. Like, honestly, very hot. I don't think I can survive without an AC. So yeah, if the mic is picking up on the AC noises, sorry for that, but I don't think I can turn it off. I have to survive, you know? I cannot be melting mid-stream. That's gonna be bad. Very bad. I know, because no one is gonna be here to shut off the stream. You will be left hanging for how long? Hello, Fairy. Welcome to the stream. You came at the time where I randomly yapped about whatever. But yeah, welcome. I was just actually working on the audio. But I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good in life. Whatever time it is, right there. But yeah, let me quickly check on the mic, cause I don't know if it's going well. No, actually it's working well. What a surprise! It's actually working. Usually I would have issues mid-stream with audios and stuff. Yeah, I honestly, before I started the stream, I was expecting some sort of scuff to happen. Surprisingly, it's going well for now. So hopefully it's gonna stay this way. And yeah, I'm honestly, because of how rusty I am with streaming, like it's been a long time since I've last streamed, like I said. So this is gonna probably be a short random stream. I don't have a plan for this stream. Like, I honestly didn't plan for stuff to talk about. So I think we can talk about whatever. Maybe we can pull up a game or whatever. But it's probably gonna be short, because I need to retrain myself on the streamer grind, you know? But yeah, that's how it is. So yapping stream? Yeah, probably. Like I said, I don't have any specific topic like that I can yap about. So we can talk about whatever. Like if you want, we can talk about the weather. How hot it is in the summer. Very hot. Very, very humid. You know? Probably it's getting humider and humider by the second. And the birds are really flying, you know? It's such a very clear weather outside there. But yeah, probably weather is not the best topic to yap about. I'll probably just leave it like for the people who are interested in weather, like weather people who talk about it on the news. They are the best to yap about the weather. Not your unprofessional astronaut that is lost on space and doesn't know what is the time of the day is right now, because we're in the middle of a space. So I'm probably not the best person to talk about that, you know? But yeah. Probably I will just think about something random, whatever comes to mind. Cause, yeah, like this is something I have been noticing for some reason. My brain would just pull up these random conversations out of nowhere, and it's just me talking to my brain and my brain talking back to me. Like a while, like I wouldn't say like a long while, like probably like an hour, maybe like 2 hours before the stream. Like I was just thinking about what I am going to do in the stream, and suddenly my brain went on a tangent about my current hyperfixation with the Super Sentai. And it has been like back and forth, like, oh, I should just go back and watch my latest Super Sentai series. Which is, by the way, like I have been trying on several seasons of Super Sentai. Like currently I am watching Gingaman. I did watch a couple of first episodes from Jetman, and there's also what was the other one? Yeah, Bokenjar. Yeah, I tried those and they were good. My brain right now is focused on Gingaman because the story is actually so good. It's so good. Like me going into like Super Sentai and Tokusatsu in general, I probably should like explain what the whole thing is, because I don't know if you know, but right now I am like currently a new fan, big fan of the whole Tokusatsu culture in Japan, which is basically, if we want to explain it better, it's series that uses special effects. So the usual examples would be like Godzilla and Ultraman. And there's like probably other shows that would be better examples, but if you say Godzilla, everyone would know what Godzilla is, right? There's King Kong too. I think that would also fall under tokusatsu. But yeah, special effects shows. There is, Godzilla, any giant series. Mecha also can go into tokusatsu. And there is also the, I would call it the American Power Ranger, which is basically Super Sentai in Japan. So yeah, I have just been diving into tokusatsu for the whole, probably couple of months ago. There's a lot of things that I'm still discovering and watching. And it has been actually super fun. I didn't know I was gonna get into it this fast. Honestly, probably because I used to watch Power Ranger back in the days on TV, so maybe that made it easier for me. I mean, I should have started with Power Ranger, Now that I think about it, maybe that should have been the starter of the conversation, because most people would know Power Ranger, right? Who wouldn't know Power Ranger? Unless you are like Gen Z maybe, but then there are the memes for Gen Z, so they will probably know, I don't know. Anyway, Power Ranger, Super Sentai. I wonder, what was the most famous Power Ranger right now, or back in the days? For me, they showed a lot of seasons of Power Ranger, and back then internet did not exist, so there aren't people who I talked about back in the days about it. But it is interesting to know, or at least to talk about, because since we are yapping, we can yap about that. I'm just saying. There was, if I can recall my childhood with the Power Ranger, I think I remember there was the Dino Thunder. That one was so good, by the way. The opening of the Dino Thunder, it's so good. I cannot sing it. It's mostly rock. It's gonna be rough on my sound voice. On my voice, it's gonna be rough on that. So yeah, but it's not only that. I think most of the unique Power Ranger openings, I would say, they are so good. Until later on, somehow they started, I would say, reprise. Is that the word? Cause maybe I should explain it better. Yeah, that's probably the direction that I should have done before. So, Power Ranger openings. The first season, I think it's called Morphin Power Ranger. This is the first season that has been shown in America, or Western in general, Western TV in general. And this was the most known opening, Go Go Power Ranger, yeah, this is the most known opening, and it has been used a couple of times at the beginning of the Power Ranger history in Western TV, and then they started to make new ones. So there's I think the Dino Thunder was the one they changed up the opening. So I think it was Power Ninjas War. So this is a complete different song from the original Morphing Power Ranger, and since then they started making new openings. The Ninja Storm, It was so good. Ninja Storm was good. SPD Emergency. That one was also good. What else was actually a good opening? Mystic Power Ranger. Mystic Power Ranger. This was also good. Wild Force. Yes, Wild Force. I don't remember the lyrics for that one, but it was rocking. That one was super rocking. But yeah, they did change the openings for some of them, and they were good. Somehow, along the line, they returned back to Morphine Power Ranger, but they changed the melodies to make it more rock, more like pop in the later seasons afterward. And I don't know, like I could say it is good, like they went back with the nostalgia element in this one. But also I'm like we could still go creative, you know, like we can still create new openings, cause new seasons, you know. But yeah, I still prefer the original openings they did for some of the seasons, cause they were like, they exuded the vibes of that season, you know. That's how it felt for me, at least. But yeah, now I'm just trying to like remember how we ended up here. Like we were talking about Super Sentai, like actually not Super Sentai. We were talking about like current fixation, and then we ended up here talking about the openings of Power Ranger, which is probably a unique topic. Like usually when someone yaps, it's gonna be like a totally different fixation, or like talking about what happened during the day, or if they went for a hiatus in a long time, they will be talking about what they have done. And I'm just here starting my talk about Tokusatsu, Super Sentai, and Power Ranger. Probably a very unique experience, I would say. Probably for all people listening right now. But yeah, I did say it's gonna be random. I didn't specify what it's gonna be about. So it's not on me, it's on you. You're here. So you shall accept whatever comes in your way, you know? Whatever I yap, ye shall accept. And that is the motto for today. Lama. But yeah. Hope y'all doing good. Hope you doing fine. Hope you enjoying your time so far. Actually, when did I actually start? Now that I think about it, I think I started 20 minutes ago. Almost 20 minutes. I don't know, for some reason I always surprise myself with how long I can talk about whatever that comes to mind. But this is probably me getting out of my rust, you know, dusting off the old streaming gear in me. Maybe I am slowly starting to get used to streaming again. It actually feels weird. Honestly, it feels weird, like after a long while getting back into it, but it also feels easy. I don't know what it is about. Maybe it's like, you know, when athletes take a break because of injury or like circumstances, they take a break from the sport and then they get back to it. It feels like weird because the body has taken a break and it didn't use the muscles like it used to back before the break. But as the athlete slowly starts doing the sports again, the muscles remember suddenly like, oh, I used to do this sport before. I know what muscles I should be using. So they get back into it very quickly. Maybe it's the same right now, but I don't know what muscle. Is it my brain? Is my brain the muscle that is being reactivated again? I don't know. Like this is not good because that means I haven't been using my brain. If we phrase it this way, that means I have been going autopilot for a while, and now I just discovered I have a brain that can talk and get conversations out. Okay. And now I'm being conscious about it. Anyway, it is what it is. I'll probably just do it again. I was actually just thinking of like starting to go back to streaming frequently as much as I can. You know, like I said, just to build up the muscle again, reactivate it, make it move, torture it until it accepts that it is a streamer once again. That I am a streamer once again. Ouch. I hit my elbow on the table. Oh my god. Maybe that's my body saying that I'm being too much of myself. But yeah. I don't know how I'm going to do it. And I don't want to put promises. But I will just do it, you know, like there's no pressure. It's gonna be frequent random streams, however I feel about it, until the grind grinds itself. I think that's the better plan for it. Whoop. Now the chat has disappeared. I just refreshed it, but it's gonna come back. I don't know when. It's gonna come back. You're just on invisible mode for now. But yeah. Enough about me though. What about you all? Hope you doing good? How was the day, the night, the afternoon? Hope you had like a very what do you call it? What is the best term? Wonderful, fantastic, extraordinary, a beautiful, most wonderful, unique, breathtaking, loveliest, the greatest, brightest, shiniest, illuminous, happiest, exciting. I did say wonderful. What else? What else? How do you compliment a day? A blessed day, blessed night, blessed afternoon, blessed life. I think this is enough. I think you got the point. But yeah. Yep. Oh wait, I just remembered. I don't have an audio in me. I don't have an audio in me. My bad. I did have something prepared. Like my old BGM. But oh wait, I have to reconnect my headphones. I haven't been using my headphones for like a long while. Mostly I just use the speakers because it's easier, better quality when you like listen to stuffs. Where is the headphones? Come on, connect. Okay. Should be better now. Is it connected? Should be. Oh no, wait. I hope this doesn't affect the mic, cause sometimes when I connect the headphones to the PC, somehow it disconnects my mic. So yeah, if I suddenly stop talking, blame it on the headphones. Honestly, I don't know what's the problem with the headphones. It is what it is. But if I suddenly do not speak for like a whole minute, I am battling for my life to figure out how to make the mic work again. So yeah, let's put the headphones Oh, okay, wait. Never mind. Never mind. The mic is working. My mouth just stopped moving. So, it's a kind of better situation right now. Kindish. Let me work on this very quickly. Let me hide myself. Oh, where's me? Oh, wait. Hello? Okay. It's working right now. Somehow it worked. That's good. So where is the music? My old BGM. Oh, that's actually loud. Hold it. Oh man, it's been a while. Goodness. Been a while since I've used this BGM. By the way, guys, can you still can you hear me well? Is the mic like in a good quality, or does it keep clipping or glitching? Is the voice good? Is the audio good? Let me know, cause right now I am on my IT mode to fix things, and also because I have been playing with the mic settings for a while, so it has been a while, so I'm not sure if it is very good. So let me know, and I shall send this issue to the IT ticket, me of course, to fix it for you. But yeah, oh my god, this BGM, this was the one I always use whenever I do the chatting gabbing streams. It feels nostalgic, but also weird, cause this happened probably few weeks ago. I remember I was searching for videos randomly on YouTube, and I saw this video. It was mostly chill, someone talking about a topic. It was a very chill setting. So I start playing the video, and the first thing I hear is this BGM, and I'm like, wow, that actually threw me off, cause this was my BGM when I get into my streaming mode, and suddenly I'm hearing it in the video. I'm like, okay, I did not expect that. I was on a break from streaming, but this is getting me on my streaming mode, so I just cringe a bit. But the video was good. I don't remember what it was about, but it was good. So mic okay, background still a bit loud. Oh, okay, I see. Should be okay now. Yeah, I do remember playing with the audio as well. I played with a lot of things. Maybe because it's been a while. I just somehow this stream is gonna feel like back in the days I used to do this thing like that, and my settings were this way, and my BGM was also good. It feels like I'm talking very old, and I'm not that old even. Back in the day moment, man, I'm getting older without even realizing it, and it's so weird. It's kind of weird, but it's also part of life. So yeah, doesn't it sometimes feels weird? You are still you in your whole being, with your own thoughts and hobbies. You haven't changed, but somehow you are started to get the sense that you are getting older, and then you start seeing that you're speaking a bit older. I'm not sure about wiser though, but you're speaking like the older people in your life, and you then go to a whole existential crisis, because you're not old, but you're also not young. Is it me? Or maybe someone else is relating to that. Somehow it happens to me a lot of times because I am the adult in the family. But I'm still young, like I still haven't gone beyond my 40. Yeah, I didn't go beyond my 40, but I feel like I'm like 60 or something. Like I've been cracking my bones a lot. It doesn't feel good just thinking about it. Man, cracking bones, complaining about life. Oh, I just cracked my neck. Oh. I didn't even move. My neck just cracked. Oh my god. Now people, they're gonna start allegations. Oh, this person says that they are very young, but they just cracked the bone. They're just very old. They just being the Lulu. They don't wanna admit it. I'm still young, guys. I'm still young. This isn't how I wanted to be. Okay, grandma. No. Okay, now you're going very far. Now you are going very far. Calling me grandma is going way far. So we better not start with that. Like I said, I haven't passed my 40. I'm still young. Probably even younger than you. And you wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. But I am gonna still poppin'. I'll be still popping in life. That is also another motto in life. I'll be popping, I'll be living, I'll be yellowing, and that's gonna be it. Checkmate. People don't use checkmate. What's wrong with me? Oh. What? That kinda exhausted me. But yeah, anyhow. I should just change the PGM, now that I think about it. Like it is that good PGM. I had good fond memories of it. But after that moment with the random video that I pulled off a few weeks ago, I'm not sure I can use it anymore. Like, it kind of gives me the cringe. Like, not in the bad cringe way, but in the oh, everyone is using this PGM right now, I cannot be using it anymore kind of thing. So let's see. I think we can just search whatever BGM we can find. What do people use for streaming? Good BGMs for streaming. I know there's Dova Syndrome. Dova Syndrome BGM. Let me get my headphones. Now, which Dova Syndrome? There's a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna go through the list. Let's see this one. Let's see this. That's cute. Wait, actually, never mind. This is actually a bit bright. Like, it doesn't feel like a chill talking stream kind of BGM, but it's cute. What is also there's this one. Oh, that's nice. This one is so nice. Actually, never mind. That was so nice at the beginning. I'm literally like waving my hand around, but now it hit me with this. With the raise of tension. It raised the tension out of nowhere. And now I'm going off tone. Next one. Now this feels goofy. This feels like when you are screaming with your friends at the corner. Like, you know those like moments in anime where like the friends gather around and they are like stalking and thinking of what to do in a very funny scenario? This feels like it. This isn't it, I guess. What else is there? This one is long. Has a long name. This one is nice. Yeah. This one is chill. Pa-pa-ra-pa-pa-pam. I remember like hearing some of these songs before. Maybe in other streams and stuff. Some of them feel familiar. Now this one gives me school vibes, now that I think about it. You know, like the montages of school anime, when they like start like showing the cuts of people doing stuff in the school, like the sport event, being excited, cheering together and stuff. This feels like it. It's so chill, actually. Let me mark this. I need to build a new BGM playlist for my streams. So let me save this one. Let's see. Da-da-dun. Yep. Done. What do you think, guys? Isn't this good? It is chill, very nice, very not cozy, but it's more nostalgic. Let's look for the another one. Oh, let's see this one. This feels like romantic. This feels a bit romantic. Oh, I know this one too. Yep. Your romantic scene. Two people, they haven't confessed together. They haven't confessed to each other, but they walk in together near the park. The sunset is going down. The wind is chilly, and they're just enjoying the vibes. They might hold hands. They might not. It gives me this kind of vibe, you know? Another good one, but probably not for me. Probably not my type of vibes, but it's a good one. It's a good BGM. Let's see, next one. Another goofy one. This is more... Yeah, this is lifestyle. This is lifestyle. Like people, like it's like a slow scene, friends gathering together, they are doing something together, like baking together a cake, or cleaning something. They're working together or something. This is the vibes I'm seeing it. Do you see the image, guys? Do you see the image that I am trying to envision into your brain? Are you seeing the scene that I'm seeing? I probably should stop. I think I've been going off tone for like a while. I just should probably just stop. This feels like Harvest Moon. Oh wait, what is Harvest Moon? I don't think I've ever heard of it. Or maybe I don't know the word. Maybe it's my English failing me this time. Where is the dictionary? Maybe I should use Google for this. Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon. Okay, Google is showing me video game. Oh, old farming game. Yes, that's what Google is saying too. I've never heard of this game before. But it looks like... It does look old. How old though? Let's see. What does Google says about this game? Harvest Moon, known in Japan as Bokujo Monogatari, is a farm simulation role-playing video game developed by Amcus. Let's see, the game was released in Japan in 1996. Oh, that's actually very old. And then it was released in North America in 1997. And then in Europe in 1998. It is very old. Wait, I've never heard about it. But which console though? Wait, hold up. It says it was on Nintendo. Okay, that explains. That explains because I didn't have Nintendo back in the days. I don't remember owning a Nintendo. Like, I remember owning like a Game Boy when I was little, but that one also was like shared between me and my siblings. We all had like one Game Boy that we all played together with. And then after a while we got the PlayStation. I think it was 2? Maybe 2? Or no, I think we had 1 and 2. But yeah, I've never owned anything Nintendo before. Wait, was Game Boy a Nintendo? Was the Game Boy made my Nintendo? My gaming knowledge is not that good. But I do remember it was like part of the collection. But yeah. Oh wait, it changed on its own. The BGM changed on its own. Oh my god, it changed on its own and it became hella exciting right now. This is too exciting, too fast. This ain't the vibes. This is like when you're like running away from someone that's chasing you in the corridor. You are running and they like keep chasing you. You avoid some obstacle, some people having boxes on your way. You jump over someone, but your chaser is still on pursuit. They are not stopping. It is like your kind of comedic chase scene. Different console. Oh, okay, I see. It is a different console. I still wonder why we didn't have Nintendo back in the days. Probably part of the family history that I will not have a knowledge on. Well, doesn't matter. I still don't have a Nintendo. I don't have a Switch right now, so it really doesn't matter. Doesn't affect my life that much. What's your favorite old game? Let's see. I have to go back in the days. Actually, first let me change the BGM. It's kind of throwing me off. This is more of a detective BGM. Trying to search for something. Yeah, this is not it as well. What about this one? Yeah, this one is nice. A bit, what is it? A bit energetic, I would say. I will add it to my list because it's actually good. Where is my list? Okay. Let's look for another one. Okay, now this is the vibe we're looking for. This is it. This one is good. Actually, let me save it first if I forget. Bum. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-bum, ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Okay, now let's get back to the question. My favorite old game. Like there were like a lot of games I used to play back in the days. If we like talk about the consoles I have been using, for Game Boy, we didn't have a lot of games with Game Boy. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure if this is my brain creating this whole memory, like being delulu and such. But I remember there was like a game in the Game Boy console with the green frog. I don't remember the name of the frog, but it's like a very meme frog. And it also had a song like na 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 na. Wow. So there was that. I think there was also a Jackie Chan Game Boy game we had, but I'm not sure if that was for the PlayStation, because PlayStation had like a Jackie Chan game as well, and this was like one of my favorite games. What else is there? There was like also Barbie games. They had it on PlayStation as well. And yeah, like there were like a couple of games. Oh, Tekken. We also had Tekken back in the days. Why do I keep saying back in the days? Please free me from this. We shouldn't be talking about the old days, but I'm here back into the whole topic of being old. I hate this. But Tekken is good. Like Tekken, I think I had Tekken, was it Tekken 5? Or Tekken 3? No, it wasn't 3, no. 3 was when they introduced Jin to the story, so we didn't have that. So yeah, it's probably 5, the one we started. And then I think we bought maybe 6? 6 was the tournament. And probably if it's not clear for you guys, I like Tekken was one of my hyperfixations some years ago, so I do know a lot about the story. I still don't remember some of them, but I know some of the stories of some of the characters, so I do know a bunch of things. Not an expert. I still don't remember. I cannot even remember any combos. I'm not a combo person. I just every time I play with Tekken, it's just me smashing buttons. That's it. And somehow I win. So this has been my strategy and it has been working for me. I don't remember. I did try remembering combos for some of the characters I play with, but it still doesn't click with me. Maybe because I play it in the wrong way. Who knows? But yeah, I do like the lore of Tekken a lot, so yeah. We had Tekken 5, 7, I think 8. Yeah, I still don't have 8 with me. Like it was released last year, I think. Beginning of last year, and I still do not own it. So I don't know nothing about the lore, but I heard that it concluded some stuff in the story, so I'm very excited to get it one day. one day, I don't know when I have a PlayStation of my own. So there's that. But yeah, like I think they have expanded on the Tekken lore after 8. And they also brought back some old characters, DLC characters. Wait. Oh, never mind. I just noticed the BGM has changed, and I had to listen to it for a bit before decide if I want to change it or not. Feel old yet? No, I feel young as heck. Thank you for asking. I'm still young, still popping. Let me save this BGM. Saved. Back to Tekken. We were talking about the DLC characters, right? Like they returned very famous characters from like the older Tekken games. There is like one of the main characters that they always reoccur in the Tekken series. There is I keep missing the names. Was it Nina? Yeah, Nina. Nina was she is one of the most famous characters that always keeps appearing in the Tekken games. And one of the recent DLCs for Tekken 8, they brought her sister back, Anna. And I think last time she appeared in Tekken was Tekken 5. So it's very, very, very old. Like she didn't make an appearance since Tekken 5, and now they returned her in Tekken 8 as a DLC character. And I gotta say, the changes they made for her model, she's popping. Like her original model, she had the I don't know what do you call the cut. It's not a bowl cut, but it's like a straight short hair for her, brown, very short. That is her typical style, and she has the Chinese dress, and that was the original analog. Now for Tekken 8, wait, I have to pull a picture because I remember they did some crazy changes for her, and she somehow still rocking the diva look. Where's the Tekken 8 Anna Williams? Yeah, now she's covering one of her hairs. She kept the straight look, but now one of the bags are covering one of her eyes, and they give her. Oh, where's me? Why did I disappear off the screen? What? Hello? What happened to me? I'm not appearing on the screen. What the? Hello? I just changed the browser, and for some reason I disappeared out of the screen, out of my spaceship. What kind of sorcery is this? What kind of sorcery is this? And okay, I don't know how do I change it? Uh-oh. Ain't good. Let me try this one. Okay, there we go. Woo! Okay, I probably misclicked on some of the buttons. That's why I somehow disappeared. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back again. Breathing, floating, talking. All of this is because I searched for Anna. Anyway, I was just talking about her look. Maybe she didn't want me talking about her like that. I'm sorry, Queen. I didn't know you didn't like people talking about your diva level like that. Very sorry. I will be mindful of my words so I wouldn't be disappearing like that again. Okay? Do not erase me. Do not erase me. Okay, let's look for another BGM. I keep forgetting that I put the playlist on autoplay. I think I missed some BGMs. I just kept talking and I didn't notice the BGM changing every time. I'm saving this one as well. But yeah. Actually we can go back to Tekken. Like, it's been a while since I've talked about Tekken with anyone. But if you know Tekken guys, what was like your favorite character from what you remember? Like, it doesn't have to be like a character you play. If you know the game, what is your favorite character look wise or like vibes wise? Yeah, vibe. From the vibe. Like for me, the character that I used to play a lot with my siblings is Asuka. She's like the cousin of Jin. And like her playstyle, it was very, very easy for me to play. Like, you can ignore the bit of me smashing buttons and stuff, but she is easier to learn her combos because they're like repetitive. And she always uses like her legs a lot, so it's easy to like make combos even when you don't remember the specific combos for her. And I also liked her playstyle overall. And her character, she is like very energetic. She likes the fighting, like not fighting for the sake of fighting, but she likes her. I forgot the specific martial art she does. Like, there's a specific name for it. I don't remember what it is. Was it? I think it was. No, it was not Taekwondo. No, it was not Taekwondo. Taekwondo was for Haorang, another character. But anyway, her story also was like very simple. Like, even though she is related to the main character, she isn't that involved in the main story. I wish they did like involve her a lot because she is literally related to Jin, and she is probably one of the few people of his family that have like direct connection, who is also still alive. I wish they played a bit into it, but it's still cool as it is. And so the story of Asuka in the game is that she is running her family's dojo and trying to keep it running and stuff, and she is also keeping her town safe, because a lot of like, this is most of what I remember from her story is that her town has a lot of gangs and there's a lot of fights that goes on in it, and so she keeps the peace because she is like one of the strongest fighters in the town, so everyone knows her. Everyone knows her capabilities, and they cannot even dare to cross her road. She just appears in the middle of the fight, you just stop immediately. You cannot go against her unless you are a fool and you are wishing for a death wish. That's on you. But she's chill actually. She's energetic. She is your typical good friend, bright personality. She's good. And I like playing with her. There's like the character I mentioned before, Haorang. He is like, his playstyle is so good. He like, most of his style is based on Taekwondo, so there's like a lot of kicking. And I love any martial art with kicking style. Like, they are so like, I don't know what is about it, but it's so cool when you like see it on the screen, like kicking and then twirling and then jumping and then kicking again. It's somehow cool. It's somehow cool. I don't know what is the science behind it. For me, Eddie. Oh, Eddie! Oh my God, Eddie! Eddie's also good. What was the style? Oh, it starts with the C. I remember like searching for his fighting style because it was so good. Capri something. Oh my God, I cannot believe I forgot it. I remember like doing some research on that fighting style. It's like a predominant fighting style in Brazil. Let's see, Capri. Actually, let me search better. Brazil, Capri. Capoeira. It wasn't Capri. Capri is the drink. Capoeira. There we go. Yeah, he was like very stylish. His fighting style is so fun. I think one of my siblings used to play with him a lot. Like also like because he is also a dancer, it's also very fun to see him on the screen fighting. So yeah, Eddie, very good. I think they also returned him as a DLC in Tekken 8, if I remember right. Oh my god, I just remembered like that bit with him in Tekken 7. Like in Tekken 7 he was one of the playable characters. You didn't have to buy a DLC to play with him, but there was like an extra story with Eddie and one of the newest character from Tekken 7, Lily. Oh my god, I still remember that because it's so funny. This whole conversation literally triggered like a forgotten memory. I'm surprised I still remember it. Like that part, like the in Tekken 7, like with some characters, some of them they have like a dual stories between them, and so you can play with any POV of the two characters, and you will get a different ending. So like with Eddie and Lily, they had like a story of them fighting, and if you play either of them you will end up with a different story. So if you play as Lily and defeated Eddie, you would essentially make him your servant. Like he will be servant under Lily. I don't know how my guy got involved in it like that and how he allowed it to happen, but it happened like that. I hope I'm remembering things right, but that bit was so out of nowhere and also funny. But yeah. I'm actually happy they returned to him in Tekken 8. It's so fun. Also Raven. Oh my god, I cannot believe like it. Raven, they also returned him in 8, and it felt like it's been so long since I have seen him. Like last time, he also appeared in Tekken 5, or maybe 4. Like it's been such a long time. Like it's like your friend that went overseas for like a couple of years, and you never heard of him, and suddenly he's back. Like same guy. Same vibes, a bit more stylish. That's how it felt with Raven. And also like I still remember the trailer, it was like so iconic, so Raven, I would say. So Raven. The mystery, the vibes, everything. It was so good. Oh man, just talking about Tekken right now, I am kind of tempted to just play a whole PlayStation and get the game and just play it and see how the story went. But then it's so expensive. I'm like, is it really worth it to go that whole round just for it? I think my wallet would disagree with that, so yeah, I will leave the impulsive thoughts for another day. Sadly. Oh, but yeah, it's been a while since I've indulged in Tekken's lore. It's been a while. It's been a while. What other games I used to play? There was like I did mention Tekken. There's the Jackie Chan game, which probably like a lot of people don't know about it, apparently. I thought it was very, very famous. But then I don't see a lot of people talk about it, probably because if it is old, maybe. And maybe also because it was from like very old time, it was a bit clunky. You know, like how games used to be back in the days with the animation. It is not as fluid as they are right now. Probably because people like the gaming industry are utilizing more of the mock-up technology to track down the body movement, so it is more fluid than what it used to be from back in the days. So I think compared to now, Jackie Chan's game, it would be very clunky, but it was still good. Like, if we put Jackie Chan's game in that time of its release, it was like a very good game. It was a very good game, like with a good story. Okay, I have to tell you this, because it is a funny story. It is a funny story. I don't know how me and the family ended up like that, but you know, with the old PlayStations, like I think PlayStation 2 or 3, it was the old system. So for you like to play a game and then save where you have stopped, you will have to buy a memory card. And then you plug it into the PlayStation and then you save it in there, right? So we didn't have that knowledge, basically. We didn't know that a memory card existed for the PlayStation. So with every game we play on the old PlayStation, we just play on the first challenge or the first stage, and then we because we didn't have a memory card, we cannot save it. So every time we play only on the first stage of any game, turn off the PlayStation, come back the next day, and then play the first stage again. And we were actually so young, so we didn't understand what a memory card is, or like what is the save is for. We didn't understand that, so every time it just feels like your typical golden fish moment. You just go back and then play the game like it is your first time playing it. And sometimes you just go back to play it because you want to beat this challenge that you couldn't beat before. And then when you beat it and you reach the next stage, you turn it off, get back the next day, and you're back at the beginning, like nothing has ever changed. I don't know how we actually lived through that whole era of PlayStation, but it's just so funny just thinking about it, you know? It is so funny just realizing how some silly things has happened like this. But yeah, I did suffer a bit. Probably had like few like emotional damages because of this, but yeah, you know, it's just funny just thinking about it. What is this BGM right now? Okay, I think I found another comedic BGM. Let's change it. Okay. Hey. Woo! 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 Hey! Whoa! Hey! Bum. Okay, I actually like this one. I probably was jamming a little bit too much into it, but I actually like this one. I cannot see like a vibe to it. Like I cannot imagine a vibe for this one. it's just chilling. I think like this is better for like when you are doing something and you just want to play the music to give you like a boost. Like I used to do this thing where like if I have to do a chore in the house, I would just put my headphones on and play whatever like BGM that could get me excited and forget that I am doing this very boring task. You know? Especially with like washing dishes. Like I do not like washing dishes. It does feel yucky in my hands when I wash the dishes, and yeah, the experience is not very good. So I need to distract myself, right? Like I just need to forget that I am actually doing dishes and it's just another adventure. So I just this one is so calm. Okay, this feels like the end of the day type of BGM. Like you are just walking back home, sun is almost set down, you're revisiting the things that happened, you're smiling at the good things that happened, the good memories you have created with your friends, and you're going back home, satisfied of a very good, fulfilled day. This is the vibe I get from this BGM. I did save it, right? Did I? I did, right? Hello? YouTube? Oh, I'll find it in the history. Now I lost the track of what was I talking about? I literally forgot what I was talking about. What was it? Yeah, it was something. But what that thing is, I have no clue. No idea at all. You know, sometimes I just sit down and when like stuff like this happen, I just realize that I might be having a very bad short memory issue. I don't know what it is, but I do have some very bad issues with memories. It's not linked to my old age, mind you. It is what it is because I am a very stressed person. And sometimes workaholic, so that's probably goes into it, I think. Yeah, quote me, do not quote me. I don't know what is the phrase do you be using for this one, but yeah. Oh wait, did the BGM stop? Oh no, it's about to end. What is next? Next BGM? For some reason I just remembered Hatsune Miku. This just feels like every time I open up the Project Sekai. Has same vibes, probably because it's like too poppy, too bright. Actually, it's been a while since I've opened Project Sekai or like played with any rhythm game. I should probably just go back into them. Like I think there's like something I discovered recently. I love rhythm games. I think anything with like rhythms and like smashing your buttons on the screen, trying to get the right melody at the right timing, it just feels so satisfying. At least for my like brain neurons, it lights something in my brain that it's so addicting. Every time I play the challenging rhythm games and I get the melodies right, It is so good, so satisfying, so addicting. And I tried like some of the some rhythm games. Project Sekai was one of them. I think Project Sekai for me is like a bit hard. First because I cannot figure out the right settings for me, like the speed of the notes and stuff. And also because my settings are in Japanese, so that also makes it a bit difficult. But it's not like hard to figure out where some stuffs are. But yeah, based on like rhythm-wise, Project Sekai like needs a bit more of practice from me to get used to like the speed and like the rhythm of the movement of the notes, you know? Like the usual, like for the some of the rhythm games I've tried so far in my life, they were like just straight lines going down, and the note just goes on like one direction, a linear direction, a very linear one direction. I feel like I should be saying a meme here, but I literally do not know any One Direction songs. I'm sorry, I failed you, but I don't know any One Direction games, I mean songs. And now my brain is just mixing up topics, oh my god. But yeah, like most games, they just go on a linear direction. With Project Sekai, it just sometimes goes all around. Like you just find the notes dancing left and right, and you just have to match it. It just sometimes goes on a curve, and you have to like, oh, I have to press this long for the curve, and then once the curve ends, you have to remove the finger, and then pop, 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 and then on the curve, woo, and then you have to hold on to it until it's done. So yeah, it is a bit hard to get used to it, but it's somehow fun, you know? Like when you get into a challenge and you are trying to beat it and it gets fun, the journey is fun. The technicalities aren't. At least that's my experience. So yeah, I will just have to get used to it until I reach my end. Not my end, but like until I reach a good level to play it, you know? But yeah. Rhythm games are good. I love them. I don't have the chance to play a lot of them. Well, I did download some of them. Now that I remember, I downloaded some of them. I just forgot what the name was. There was one like, it's called Mush. It's on Steam. Actually, let me check again. Oh, Muse Dash. Yep, that's the name, Muse Dash. Do I have any other rhythm games? I think not. Not on Steam. But it's on my iPad. My iPad has it. I only have Muse Dash on the Steam. Maybe I'll play it one day on stream if I feel like it. It's probably gonna be one of the like future random streams where I will just like play whatever game that comes to mind. So yeah. Don't look forward to it, but keep it in mind that I will just play whatever comes to mind in the future. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep yapping while I'm playing games. Like, so this is also something I noticed. Like when it comes to like challenging games, my brain cannot multitask on this. I'll be yapping and then I'll be pausing the game, and I'll be gaming and I'll be pausing the yapping. I just think this is like probably one of the skills that I had to rework during my regrinding journey of streaming. How about Uma Musume? Still not want to try it? I still want to try it. I actually have it downloaded. Let me check again. Yes, I have it on my stream. Just like I said, it's gonna be one of these games, so I will be playing it on random. On a random stream. And I'll probably have to prepare the settings for it, because from what I have seen, it's not a full screen. So I'll probably have to arrange some few things on my end to make it fit into the screen. It's not that hard, honestly, it's not that hard, but you know, it's gonna be one of those very random moments. I will just wake in one day and I will be like, oh, this feels like the time to be riding horses. And I'll just open Uma Musume and just play it. I don't know when that day will come, but it's probably gonna be one day. For sure. I have like a lot of games on my list, but I mostly just wanna get a bit more comfortable with like streaming, enjoying the games, talking with you guys, and just chilling and making like having good vibes, good streaming, like improving my skills and all of that. So yeah, it's still another long journey of me with this streaming, but yeah, I think I am confident enough to say that I would like to try and make like consistent streams from today and from today forward. You know what I mean? So yeah. But again, it is random until I feel comfortable to like make a schedule, like weekly schedules on stuff that I will be doing. It's not very soon. It is probably too early for me to start making schedules, because again, it's been such a long time and I want to be consistent with it. So until that day comes, it's gonna be random streams, probably like around this time. Like the time I started streaming is gonna be probably the time that I'll be streaming from now on. So yeah. I will just try my best, enjoy the journey, and hopefully you guys would like the journey as well. Like there's probably a lot, like this is just me yapping about it and like trying not to hammer you with the, oh, I'll be doing this thing and it's gonna be very exciting and I'm planning on doing this and that. Like I don't want it to make it sound like that, but it's just me reflecting on me. I want to do better streaming wise and content wise as well. So yeah, don't expect a lot. The only thing that you would probably have to be expecting is me staying consistent in whatever I'm doing. The BGM just flipped on the mood like that. The heck? This is not the mood I was going with. Okay, let's look for something good, at least something that feels like a finale BGM. What about this one? There we go. This is when you enemy characters, they had a fight and they had the moment of reconciliation. They sat down, they told whatever they had in mind, they fixed the issues, and now they are hugging, tearing, happy that everything is back to normal. Yep. This also feels like a good moment to just prepare myself to end the stream, right? Yeah! Or maybe no, for some of you. But yeah, I think I talked for, let me check. 1 hour and a half. Not bad for a short stream. Not bad at all. But I hope you guys have actually like. Wait, I just realized I didn't drink water since the beginning of the stream. Just give me a moment. My throat feels a bit dried. How come I didn't notice that until now? Just give me a moment. I'm back. Okay. Like I was saying, I do hope you guys enjoyed the random yapping about my hyperfixations and not so much the old part of it. At least you guys had fun, right? Yeah, we had fun. Woo! Let's do it again. Yeah. Yep, that's the vibe I'm looking for. Anyway, guys. Hope you had fun. You had fun, right? And I hope to see you next time. It's also gonna be random, but just prepare yourself. It's gonna be around the same time of this time, whenever it is. Yeah, glad you're back to streaming. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here as well. Thank you for you and the other people listening. Thank you for being here. Oh wow, what is this? What the heck? For some reason, the channel just went boom on me. That's weird. Okay, maybe this is a very clear sign that I should end it here before anything random just happens. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Another random stream. Next time, around the same time. I will see you guys. I have to end it before the BGM ends. So bye bye. See you next time. Bye 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 bye. Bye.